Hey dudes, what's going on? Uni's here, and today I'm going to be doing Royale. Oh, and I do have a chest to collect. Goblins, cannon, arrows, and elixir collector. Cool stuff. Oh, by the way, I also did get a legendary chest from a battle the other day, which is really cool. Now I'm even more prepared for that beautiful night witch, wherever it is. Here. So ready. And I'll probably also get another magical chest way before that and from the cycle. So yeah, this is a deck that Colton put up. I love Colton. Great YouTuber. You should probably go check him out. He posted this deck and I tried it out and I've been doing okay. Gotten 3 wins, but I figured I should put the last 3 wins. Obviously this is the big boy reward with potential to get the bandit, like higher potential to get the bandit, or just a legendary card in general. Always much appreciated, and this 3,000 gold, which is important to me because I love my gold. Having a lot of gold makes upgrading cards so much easier, using decks, because when you don't have much gold, trying to use decks that you have at really low levels becomes really difficult. So yeah, let's jump in. Guiwandowski from Nutreco BR. Okay, so I'm just gonna place my archers in the back. Okay. I'll put a barbarian hut. He could pig push it on the other side, but if he does, I have knight and skeletons. Just in case. I feel like people keep playing bomber, which is interesting for me. I guess it's a really good ground splash, but considering that might have an air deck, it's good. And the reason why barbarian, wow, are people that unused to seeing arrows now? And that's part of the reason why I think this is so good. And I'm gonna go for never mind. He also didn't pig push that. That's interesting. Balloon, go. Frolic. And don't die. Nah, I don't have enough elixir for that. That was still a really worthwhile push, and I got one of the archers. Barbarian Hut in this deck is probably the Barbarian Hut, Freeze, and Balloon are the staple of this deck, and the reason why they're really good is because you can get such a huge there's such a big ability to get indirect elixir advantages through it, which is really great. It's very, very nice. As well as the fact that it's so tanky. It has 1900 health at tournament standard, which is slightly ridiculous. So it means that even if a giant comes at you, it doesn't really matter. It'll still take like 10 swings before it chews through one of those. Alrighty. Got a tiny little push. I'm going to go for another push off of this side because he's just expended a lot of elixir in defending his opposite lane. I'm going to freeze now. Bad timing. Very, very unlucky timing. Go, minion horde. Balloon. Hurry, hurry. Perfect. And here I can get it. Cool, took the tower. Alright, now it's just defend. And usually you wouldn't want to place your barbarian hut up here, but because it's so late in the match, I just want to make sure that nothing gets to my tower, because their musketeer can actually snipe it from the other side of the river. But I just needed to make sure that nothing got through, which is what happened. Cool, alright. Nothing was going to take my tower anyway. Nothing would have been able to take it unless it had been on my tower. But my towers were pretty much full. Alright, 4 wins. I'm hoping to get this 5th win. And I think that's the whole point of this whole entire Retro Royale. Otherwise, people just wouldn't do it. Don't have... I should have placed that in a diagonal sort of fashion. Alright. Archers, So right now, I think I'm at like a 1-ish elixir advantage. I'm just going to put my Barbarian Hood down because I have nothing else in my hand. And I think because people are very used to not seeing it... Oh, this could be good. I think I might be able to go for a good old push. Dang it, I was hoping that baby dragon wouldn't get pulled. I'm hoping he doesn't have arrows either. Oh. This is great. Skeletons. I'm not going to freeze that because there's a prince. Oh, really good. Just barely managed to push out 2. Which is really, really nice. Alright. So I should for sure be able to take that tower. Archers. Because I hadn't shown my arrows before. He's using... What? I don't get this. Why is he using BB Dragon against archers? While that baby dragon is distracted, let me just surround it in minions. Alright, he has arrows too. Okay. Okay. Cool. Barbarian Hud's also... I've probably already said this, but spawning barbarians against a hog rider, there's no way a hog rider is ever going to get through a barbarian hut. It's just too tanky and provides barbarians, and it's a good method of obtaining. There are a lot of really good barbarian hut decks. Oh, that was very close. I just didn't want to leak elixir. Little bit ambitious of myself. Alright. Just want to get rid of those skeletons. Prince, no! My poor barbarian hut. Alright, and I can now go for a push. So... You know what? That barely even matters because I'll still hit the, I'll still hit both of those with my tower damage. So, you know what? It's okay. It's not that important. Just so that it doesn't charge. Alright, here. I can place my minion horde. Oh. Well played. The barbarians come. We're here. And since he doesn't have a building, having a building is really key, and part of the reason why I think the barbarian hut works so well in this deck. Because having a building to lure, like, the balloon and stuff, makes, like, when your opponent doesn't have a air-hitting... Well, even when they do have air-hitting troops, you can freeze them, but unless they have a building and air-hitting troops, like Musketeer and such, by the way, hoping for really good luck. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's pretty good. Ooh, this is looking very good. This is not... No, I'm not going to get it. Unfortunately, another way to tell if you're going to get it... Please no clone. Poison Spell, I'll take it. One way to tell if you're going to get a legendary or not, if you get a lot of common cards in the beginning, you want like 50-ish common cards. If you get up to 60 common cards in the first 3 or 4 cards, then I would say you'll most likely get a legendary. Because then you'll just get rares, and then your epics, and then the legendary card. That's another way to tell if you're going to get a legendary card out of any chest, is if you get, for like even in super magical chests, if you get like 500 commons, that's like in my head, that's like you have a really high chance of getting the legendary card out of this chest. Okay. Ooh. Oops. Whatever that means. I really have no good play. Right, I'm gonna play Barbarian Hut. And really, really hope that he doesn't have thing. That he doesn't rush me with a Hog Rider. Because the Knight would have been okay, but not optimal. Oh. What is this guy doing? People People do the weirdest things. And rushing a barbarian hut with a golem is not a good idea. Just in case you didn't know. They spawn barbarians, and it has a stupid amount of HP. So in this challenge, it's really good. Just in case he has a building. Oh, perfect. Alrighty. That good freeze. That caught one of those. One of those. Alrighty. This time he placed his golem in the back. And the only reason that I'm not placing this one tile over is because there's no point, because then the barbarians will go in the other lane. And they won't get enough damage that he has to be seriously concerned. Alright. Oh, perfect. Well, kind of perfect, not super perfect. Perfect enough. Alright, minion horde. Go, minion horde! Damn it. Well, I would say that minion horde, that freeze was still really worth it, though. Just because, oh my gosh. I thought he had placed an elixir pump, sorry. I wish I had my balloon in my hand, otherwise, because I would have pushed the other lane. I may also just do that. I'll take those out. Pretty interesting. And he's just about out of elixir. Yeah, he spent so much elixir on that. And freeze. Oh, rip. No, I lost the match. It was a risky move. I should have paid more attention to my tower. It's not that big of a deal. Just not flawless, which is what I really hope. But for me, the 3,000 gold is really important, so. Flawless or no flawless. Don't think of it as giving people wins. Because, okay. Let's put a barbarian hut down. And one thing I'd like to mention about, he may be running trifecta. Huh. He thought he could snipe the barbarian hut. Ha. Gotcha. Why didn't he pig push that? Well, I guess it really wouldn't have made a difference, but he could have if he had wanted to. Now I'll use the barbarians to tank for my balloon. Dang it. Ugh. Dang balloon. Now the balloon will definitely go to that. Ooh, get some damage. Boom. Alright, musketeer is damaged. Minion horde to prevent at least some of the damage. He zapped that. Very interesting. Interesting maneuvers. So far, not a great start, but okay. Sorry for my silence. Barbarian hut, because I know that he's pushing on this right side. Oh, that was a mistake. And the way you have to think of the elixir pump is for a temporary time, he's down like 6 elixir until he regenerates it. And then it's like, okay, that was close. I was thinking that I was going to go to the king tower. Thankfully not. That would have been bad. Alrighty. More barbarians. What is the purpose of that elixir pump? This guy is just giving me a huge elixir advantage. And boop. Dang. Unlucky. Yes. Give me more. I just need one super good push. Boop. That was pretty close. But you don't have... Okay, you didn't really need to zap anyway. Why is he fireballing that? I don't get this guy. Boop. No! Oh my god. I have like one push. Okay, he spent his elixir on that. How is that balloon getting pulled so far? Oof! How is my balloon getting pulled so far? This is frustrating me now. How did that balloon get pulled to the end of the earth? Man, now I'm kind of frustrated. I'm still confident in the fact that I can take the 6th win, because I want 3,000 gold. Dang it. Don't have the arrows up. Ah, man. Rats. No arrows, no barbarian hut. Nothing. Where are archers? And I really don't want to start any aggressive pushes. Well, I know where I'm putting my barbarian hut. He did just use both of his. Are you kidding me? Now he's on this side? What is this man? He's gonna have his freaking... This guy's getting silenced. Just go away. Arrows, go faster. Still got some damage. Whew. Alrighty. Finally got that barbarian hut to defend. Yes! He put it all the way in the back. And he used his arrows, and they won't be in rotation for a... Oh, he does have that, though. No! No, I did not see that. No. Arg. And he has fireball too. How? I don't get it. What? No. No. Ugh, I feel so disappointed. How did I just lose 3 in a row? Ugh. I will rejoin you all when I am at 5 wins again. Didn't even get anything out of the dang chest. Hello, I'm back. That took me like 15 minutes or so. No losses, just 5 straight wins. I also got this just now, which is really exciting. Friend in Need. Super cool. This has been like the longest achievement ever. Well, I mean, apart from these, which I never intend to complete, this is the last actual achievement, since I'm an avid donator. Free 100 gems. Well, kind of free. 400 XP. The XP is not that important, I guess, but... Alright, so... I went straight 5-man. I've been laughing so hard, though, going into this last battle, just because people do the weirdest things. It's just been really funny. Alrighty. No! That was so... I could have probably gotten that one tile to the left. So now the next time that he hog pushes, it'll be... I for sure won't have it up. But, or I might. Depends on how fast this hog deck is. People, this is not the first time that this has happened. People just do the weirdest stuff. Like, they'll put an Inferno Tower, and then he puts a Wizard. That is very, very weird. But, like, they invest, oh my goodness. I am just sticking all of my marbles in here. And freeze. This guy is going to be very, very mad. Huh. It was arrowable. I had no idea. Doesn't really matter that much, though, because I just did basically 2,000 damage. That's why this deck is so good. It just outputs damage. And I would recommend that everybody do the Retro Royale stuff today or really early tomorrow, because the longer that you wait, people will know what decks are really good. Even now, it's going to be difficult. People using all of these kind of meta-ish decks. I would recommend using this deck, though, just because it's really good. Especially against these very interesting decks. With Wizard and Musketeer and whatnot. What is this guy doing? Wow. That's why this deck does so good. Once you freeze something, most people will expend tons of elixir into it to try and kill it in the freeze, which is normally doesn't happen. Like you just saw, it still remained alive in the freeze, so they just wasted their elixir. Well played. Not really a whole lot I can do there. All I need to do now is just push. He just failed that placement so hard. Oh no! That BM though. That was so lucky. So many barbarians! Quad barbarians. And I think I was getting really frustrated earlier with these placements. Partially, dang it. That freeze was useless. Why did I freeze that? I have to pay attention, though. These last games on camera are hard. Alrighty. Excuse me for the background noise. Please excuse the background noise. Freeze that. One thing about the freeze is that most people don't use the freeze as a defense, which is partially what it is. No! Why is this defense so difficult? No! How did I lose that at the last second? Ugh. It's a curse. This last battle is just... can't get it. Each time. I had a good start too. Maybe if I had just pushed on the opposite end, maybe I could have won that. Who knows? Ooh. Usually you don't want to place a barbarian hut into a P.E.K.K.A, but I'm going to do that anyway. Because the P.E.K.K.A 1 hits it. So, usually not a great idea, but... Get that freeze. I think people try and use freeze. Sometimes they don't use it often enough. Sometimes they use it too much. It's kind of just a balance. Which? P.E.K.K.A decks. Alright. I did want this video to be very concise, but so much for that. It'll end up being super long. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, now he's going to expend elixir to defend this with a baby dragon, which is just not effective at all. Oh, minions kill it quicker! No! Oh, it still just squeezed out that hit. Maybe I should have arrowed it. One hit isn't going to make the entire difference, but... Now I have my barb... Ooh! P.E.K.K.A! Stop it! Stop! Now I just need to focus on defense. I don't really need to push offensively. Now I can get my second bar put up. And in these last few seconds, why did he wait that long to use that? It boggles my mind how long some people wait to use their main win condition. If he'd used that earlier, I would have been totally screwed. Alright, the elusive 6th win after an embarrassing 3 loss. Alrighty. Now I get the 600 gold in the whole 25 cards. So basically trash, but I did want all that gold. I probably made out with like 5,000 gold from that, which is really nice. So if you guys have any questions about Retro Royale stuff, be sure to hit me up in the comments. I'll see you all in the next video, I guess. Ciao!